Hello guys, I am so happy today because I am currently sitting in Boston in Massachusetts. I hope I said that right, in the United States of America. 7 things or challenges that I am facing with regards to moving to Boston in the USA. I guess that means I am now letting you know that I am now based in the US. I'll still be a globetrotter, of course, but this is home now. Yay! This is really a dream come true. Today marks the 7th day that I am actually in Boston, as you might wonder, and so that's why I'm posting this video today. And so thing number 1, let's get into it. Number 1 is surprising. Hey, it's language. I find I was not expecting to have difficulties with regards to language here, because I mean I speak English and I think I speak English very well, but for some strange reason I find people struggling to hear or understand what I say for various reasons. For example, when I say, hey, where is the toilet? And then people are like, excuse me, and I'm like, where is the toilet? And you have to say bathroom, and then they're like, oh, or restroom, and then they're like, oh, you mean the restroom? Oh my god, the restroom's that way. And I'm like, come on. So yes, so I've got that challenge. Last night I was trying to ask this one guy where the gym is, and I was like, where's the gym? And he's like, I don't know anyone called Jim. And I'm like, no, the gym, where is the gym? And he's like, oh, there's gyms? I'm like, no, take me now. And so eventually he understood that I meant the place where people sweat. But yeah, that was very strange that I'm having challenges of language, but I have to decide whether I'm going to change my accent or not. Because I find that there are some things that if I pronounce with an empty accent, I mean, they understand what I'm saying, but when I say it the way I talk, because I'm from Cape Town and I'm Congolese and stuff like that, I have a mixture of some sort of accent. People don't quite get what I'm saying here. But I've had like 2 really nice Americans tell me that I really should not change the way I speak and that I have a nice, beautiful accent. So I was like, wow, thank you. Number 2, the thing that really frustrates me. Stick around until number 7. Number 7 is really interesting. But number 2 is the prices of food. So one of the things that someone gave me advice when I came here is they said, when you're buying food, do not do the multiplication to figure out how much it costs in rands. Because like every time I walk into a store, I see something, I'm like, okay, $15 for a burger, cool. How much is that in rands? I'm like, oh my word. It's like 250 rand or so approximately. I'm not great at math, I'm so sorry. I know you think actuaries are supposed to be great at math. Well, we are. But a lot, 250 rand for a burger, it's a whack burger. It's a lot of money, and it's a fast food place. It's not even like in a restaurant or something. So I am having to learn to not do the multiplication whenever I buy anything here. Like when I go for a cup of coffee and they're like $5 or something, or 10 sometimes in some crazy places. I'm like 170 rand for a cup of coffee. I mean, even if it was a cup of gin and tonic, it's too much money. Not that I know how much gin and tonic costs or anything. Like, how would I know those kinds of things? And then number 3 is clothes. I really thought I would not have any challenge with regards to clothing in this country. But I have a challenge in the sense that 1, I'm living in the city center, which is really awesome, but it means everyone is like so properly dressed whenever they are outside. So I can't even go out with my famous Crocs. I am a bit shy of going out because everyone's so neat and blah blah blah. And then number 2 is because the reason as in the second point under clothes is because how do I put this? So most of my clothes are pretty much my size or a little bit of a slim fit kind of thing, especially the pants. And here it's so cold that you always need to wear 2 pants or something, or put a second something underneath it. My pants are too tight. As soon as I put something under it, it becomes so tight that I am like a bit concerned about how I look. And so I'm probably gonna have to buy a lot of new pants and buy bigger sizes. The same thing with shoes also. Like you want to put on like really thick socks and then I can't. It's so annoying. But anyway, clothes. Number 4. The choices of food. Now this one is interesting because I'm a bit interested in getting new foods and learning what new kind of foods I like here. But it's also expensive because like I went to the grocery store yesterday to just buy cheese. I just wanted cheese and there were like 500 options of cheese. Like why? There was New York cheese. Like, I mean, does cheese change depending on which place it's made? Apparently so. There was like some cheese that the cows grew up on a mountain or something. I was like, so I chose the cheese randomly. And I've got that cheese in my fridge and I actually like this cheese, so I just have to remember to buy it more. But the problem is now I am wondering, what if there's another cheese that I would like more than it? So should I stick to the cheese I have found or continue to look for other cheeses? Please note that this point is not about cheese. Anyway, so if you understand that, let me know in the comment section. Number 5. Learning the roads. I kid you not, I stay 10 minutes away from my workplace, and so I can walk 10 minutes even if it's bloody cold. If I'm well dressed, I can make it. The problem is I keep getting lost every single time. And obviously since I've been here for a week, that means I've technically gone to work at least, well, walk the path to and back at least 10 times, but technically more because I've been coming home for lunch. And so I get lost every single time. It's bloody annoying, it's embarrassing, because it's a 10-minute walk and it takes me 30 minutes because I have to walk around the block, get lost a little and then find myself. Number 6, and coming to you. There are so many food places here, so many restaurants, so many fast food places, so many food stalls and stands, and I think all of my money is just going to be blown up on food for the next 2 years or so, because I want to try them all. I love them all. I love it. Today we ate at an Ethiopian restaurant like literally an hour ago. Beautiful, absolutely loved the food. It was amazing. Shout out to the one who made it happen. Much love. And then the other day I ate at a Greek restaurant. It was pretty cool, felt very healthy. I understand now why there's this famous Greek salad. Number 7. Number 7 is the time zone difference between the United States right now and South Africa and Congo. So I have a lot of I guess I can call it work and some sort of relationships that I'm trying to manage with and stay in touch with in South Africa. And it's so difficult because by the time I wake up, which is right now I'm not doing very well in terms of waking up, but I wake up at about 7 a.m. or so on average. That's 2 p.m. in South Africa, which means 2 more hours or so and people are off from work. So business contacts and that nearly zero. I'd have to wake up earlier and stuff like that. It's just a pain because most people don't have a meeting at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Then with friends also, it's just proving very difficult because 7 a.m. I wake up, by 8 or 8:30 I'm already at work, which means I'm not really talking to them until 4 or 5 p.m. When I'm done with work. We've got lots of music coming up, collaborations with Maike and David Ker and Niel, the great guitarist, and who else is there? With Bijoux, we've got with Sister Bijoux. With Sister Bijoux, we've got a really cool song coming up called Namakasi Nangaite, which means not by my strength. Beautiful, with a really nice video that's again done professionally. You will enjoy these things. They are coming up a lot very soon, very soon. Thank you. Bye. Equation.